And Sessions says at this time it is very important that the local, the state, and the federal law enforcement team up to crack down on violent crime.
The new challenge of violent crime in our nation is real, and the task that lies before us is clear.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions says although overall violent crime hovers near historic lows in America, he says recent years have seen a noticeable uptick.
We need to resist the temptation to ignore or downplay the trends we're seeing out there.
Sessions says the feds must step up prosecutions of gun violence. Another strategy he shared with law enforcement in Richmond, dismantling powerful gangs and drug traffickers.
Illegal drugs are flooding across our southern border and into cities of our country, bringing violence, addiction, and destruction.
That ties into his final plea to change attitudes toward drugs, including marijuana.
We have too much of a tolerance for drug use, psychologically, politically, morally. We need to say, as Nancy Reagan said, just say no.
While some of these initiatives appeal to both sides of the aisle, Democrats in Richmond took the opportunity to call for Sessions' resignation.
I think we're at a very critical stage in our dangerous, fragile times in our country. There's some very serious questions that have not been answered.
Democratic Party of Virginia Chair Susan Swecker told reporters that Sessions should step down. She called his failure to disclose a meeting with a Russian ambassador during his confirmation hearing unacceptable.
We need to get to the bottom of it.
Today, I asked Sessions to clarify his stance on marijuana, recreational and medical use. He says he believes there could be some value in medical marijuana, but he believes it has been overhyped. And I also asked him, what do you do about the states that have already gone ahead and legalized pot? He says he is against that. That's still not authorized under federal law, but he stopped short of saying he would devote resources to going into those states and intervening.